Well, hey guys, what's up? What is going on out there today? Hey, Brent Abel here, webtennis.com. Another episode of What's the Right Shot. Let's get this bad boy started right here. Yours truly with the serve. And a couple things I want to talk about right here. You know what? I'm going to play this until we finally get to where I stop the question, which is, what's the right shot? And yeah, I mean, what's the right shot? The basic premise is shot choice. Where do you want the ball to end up over there? Where do you want to land? And then number two is, where do you want to move to next on the court? And sometimes you have to sort of get a sense of what your opponent is thinking as well, especially something like this where it's going to be short. And so I'm kind of going into a little bit of peripheral right here. I know it's coming in short, but I'd like to see, is he thinking I might play a dropper? And if he's thinking that, then for me the shot choice is going to be, okay, well, I'm not. Like he may have baited me into thinking that, and then he's going to back up. That's fine. But my shot choice now is going to be either up the line, right back up the middle, or just, carve something back cross court. I know a lot of stuff out there is saying, well, you never want to approach cross court because you've got way too much court now to cover up after you play your approach shot. That's true. However, if the ball ends up being at the contact point a little bit too low in relation to the top of the net, trying to go up the line here is tough. And I just don't feel like I can take this and top it up the line with any kind of authority, right? Where you get it up and it comes down and it doesn't sit over there. So my thought is, well, then I got two shot choices. Either I'm going firm right back at him, always a great shot choice, or I'm just going to take this thing and just firm it, underspin, cross court, and assume it's coming back, and that's okay. Right? If you firm this thing out right, if you really just don't let it float over there, and that is kind of a tech problem, swing tech problem sometimes with a lot of players. I used to make it. I would hit this thing in such a way that it'd go over there, but right here at the bounce, it wouldn't skid. It really wouldn't shoot through the bounce and sort of disrupt the timing of the opponent's shot and just stay a little bit low, right? So what I feel here is that I really want to make sure that I get a good shoulder turn on this thing and that I really let the racket and the whole arm kind of go out with the shot, right? And just go ahead and all day long. Now, how often is this open court volley missed? A lot. And the reason it gets missed a lot is because right about here, players, I used to do it, start peeking, P-E-E-K, at that open court. And because it seems this is such a simple shot, right? How can we possibly miss this? But if you don't really visually track the ball all the way in, and I artificially, right here, try to make sure that I don't peek into that corner too early, to make sure that I really allow the ball to get right in literally in the sweet spot of that racket. Right? So there you have it. Look, what I've got for you down below is a free course. If you're struggling at all, you know what? I'm going to back up on this. I want to talk to you about one other thing that I noticed in this video, in this point. And it's this forehand right here. Now, for me, when I play indoors at my age, I don't see the ball as well as I do outdoors. And so lots of times I'm caught a little late or a little early on timing. And this one, I'm a little bit late on it and end up just kind of pushing the forehand back just to kind of keep it in play, try to get some depth on it. But now all of a sudden I've realized I've just played an unintended shot, right? Unintended, really good shot. So why would I stay back? Well, you wouldn't, because you realize right about here, you start to realize that you're going to get this guy stretched out. And if you get him stretched out, that means stroke technique over there is getting compromised, right? And so I'm looking already for something short. And even if he dings it, meaning that even if he goes over there and plays this thing really firm, I feel like if I take time away, whether it's a volley or half volley from this part of the court, that's what I want to do, right? And yet, so that's just something that I want you to be thinking about when you when you create an unintentional opportunity. Be ready to take advantage of it. All right, guys, I mentioned a free video. It's for your serve, and if you are struggling with power on your serve, I've got 3 things that will help you. It's what I'm calling the 3 power sequence fix for your serve. I want to show you 3 ways to generate more natural swing speed so that not only you get more power, but you create a better spin to control that power, whether it's first or second serve. Down below, there's a link. It'll take you to it. And yeah, a free video on this topspin serve. Guys, any questions, any comments, any remarks down below, let me know. And as always, this time, we have to get out there. We've got to help someone else have a spectacular day. Guys, see you again next time.